Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, I hook up with my buddies Darren Dean and Bo Priestcorn at Brazos River Ranch. Join us as we fish for some beautiful rainbows and stalk some trophy bull elk in the incredible high country of northern New Mexico. Stick around.
It's a life that I love.
We're on Little River, and right there is what she's about, boys.
Am I happy? Look at that! Welcome to Alaska! Woo-hoo, look at that! There he goes, Steve! Look at that, baby! Yeah! That's bigger than Dollywood! That is incredible, isn't it?
Hey, I'm Curtis Fleming. Come along on my journey as I pursue my lifetime passion for the art of fly fishing. Join my friends, special guests, and I as we explore waters both far away and close to home. These are my Fly Rod Chronicles. We hooked up with Darren Dean and his family in Albuquerque for the drive up to Brazos River Ranch in northern New Mexico. The ranch is in the high country and is home to some of the best elk hunting and fly fishing in the state.
Curtis!
Well,
Bo Priestcorn.
how you doing, brother?
Pleasure
Nice
meeting you.
to meet you.
Yes,
sir.
You made it. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
You had no problems, huh?
No problem. Hey, we got a good guide here. He got us here.
Well, yeah, she got you here. Let's not confuse
There you go.
Bo says we're going to go out tonight and get a hunt. I thought it was come in tonight, get regulated, get your wind, and get all your clothes taken care of, but he wants us in the woods tonight, so we might be able to get it done tonight. Me and Darren dialed in our bows and got ready for the first evening hunt.
Boom! Get out. Leave it alone. Go away.
So, Bo, what's the plan this evening here?
Oh, well, we're going to go to the top
Okay.
and see if we can't get something once they start talking. And then
Okay.
hear where they're coming out at. And wherever they're coming, they come up on top or down in the middle. Then we'll go ahead and move and try to get in front of them.
Okay.
Do a little bit of calling and see what happens,
So
basically.
strategies, try to get a hot bull and then try to move.
Yeah, try to get a hot bull, but try to get in front of them.
I got you.
And see if they're going to be talking and answering to me.
Okay.
That's the key. If they're not, responding,
Okay.
then we're going to have to kind of head them off
Okay. All right.
and get in front of them.
And you're not going to walk us to death tonight.
I
right?
might, yeah.
I might.
We might just do it.
All right. Well, I might tell you to stop a couple times.
Well, let me know.
All right.
Shoot me in the leg.
As soon as we got to the woods, we immediately started hearing elk. We started hearing the cows. So we hiked up into the woods, and Bo put us in an area where there was a lot of elk coming in for the evening hunt.
We went to this area on the ranch, and we heard several bugles. So we worked down the valley that we were at, and we come on this little cut meadow that was there, and there was probably about 4 or 5 different bulls bugling in the back part of the meadow. So we decided to get set up.
Bulls started coming in, they started chasing cows. We even had a couple bulls fighting up in the woods, and they came out into this meadow that we was hunting.
There were a couple other bulls that came in that started fighting in front of us.
After that, we all blamed it on cameraman Steve, we blamed it on Bo, we blamed it on Curtis, and we got busted on the hunt. And out of the woods they went, and we thought we were busted. So Bo started really calling very aggressively and called these 2 bulls back in to the meadow.
So I immediately hit the cow call and started calling those guys. And there was one that took interest to it. And when they took interest, they kind of ran up, and he started filtering to us. And I told Curtis, I said, here's our shot.
I can't hear you. Say it again. 66.
He gave me the green light, and the shot was just perfect, and we immediately knew that that elk would expire.
He got within 66 yards of us. He was broadside. It was perfect scenario. You know, I've been watching Curtis shoot since he got here, and I felt very comfortable giving him the green light to, you know, to take that shot.
I think I just got a nice full steady. Do you think so?
And, you know, we waited about 30, 45 minutes after the shot, after we were celebrating and doing all that kind of stuff. And, you know, walked right up into the timber looking for an arrow.
Down. Down. Is he down? Is he down?
He's down, baby.
He's down. He's down. Woo! First day, New Mexico.
How many bulls?
Dang,
And
go!
they're still screaming.
Nice.
Nice bull.
Stevie, look at this one. Oh, man. Ah,
Look at that.
nice. Man, that thing was just, he was just walking around a couple minutes ago, wasn't he?
Well, big boy,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
The party began in New Mexico, and Bo was excited. I was excited. I was more excited because the hunt was over, so I was able to sit around camp and eat all the good food and go catch some fish down on the Brazos River.
Up there. Oh, that's good fish. That's good fish.
That's a good fish. Oh, yeah.
That's a good fish. Look at that.
All right, so Brazos River Ranch. You guys don't only have elk hunting here, do you?
No, we also have some fly fishing.
Yep.
You know, you get done with your elk hunt, we can come out and catch some fish.
Yep. So last night, you know, Darren told me before we came here, when we were at Ellie Mae Outfitters, he says, wouldn't surprise me, Curtis, if you get your elk out of the way right off the bat. So I'm now fishing, fly fishing, dry fly.
Dry flies, absolutely. I got some of the best dry fly action in the state.
Yep. So we're
It's
going
fabulous.
We're going pretty big up here on top.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw a dropper on.
Gonna put a dropper.
Okay. All right.
See
Try
if
that.
we can get one of the big ones to come up.
Okay.
Let's give it a whirl.
Brazos River Ranch. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want to be a good host here. Since you brought me out here, I'm gonna let you catch the 7th and 8th fish today. I'm gonna go catch your first
I'd
6.
like to go get Elizabeth, straighten you up. I know.
All right. We're on the river.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Darren's on a big one.
Woo, look at him
Yes,
jump.
sir.
Looks like a rainbow to me. Hit the dropper. Thanks up a little bit. There you go. All right.
Nice fish.
Good job, Darren.
Thank
Pretty fish, Darren. Right there, right there.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, my first Brazos River Ranch.
Nice.
Yes, trout. Oh. Now he came and hit the dropper, right?
He hit the dropper. Yeah.
Can you tell what kind of fish he is?
Looks like a rainbow.
Oh man. Darren Dean. Look at this fish. Oh man.
Pretty fish.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Look at
ranch.
this. Look at this. We got our own little
We got a
guy.
net man, don't
Got a
we?
net man?
Yes, sir.
What a pretty fish.
Oh man, look at this guy.
What a pretty fish.
Oh man.
Nice.
First Brazos River Ranch rainbow. Gosh, that is so beautiful. Man, let's get this guy back in. Darren Dean, he come up and hit down and hit the dropper.
Hit that copper
Huh?
John.
You can drop it, buddy. Thank you, brother. Ah, thank you, brother.
Good fish.
Good stuff.
There you go.
Good fish, Darren.
What a pig.
Is it a good one, Darren?
Yeah.
He gonna be able to fit in your net?
He's not giving up yet. Look at here, Curtis.
Oh man, that's a good one,
That's a
isn't
good
it?
Big
fish.
for the net.
Well, he just gave you the fin.
That's right.
Flip the fin.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles at Brazos River Ranch. My buddy Darren Dean hit the woods.
Well, what do you think, Art, about our first night? Sneaking up on
Wow.
the sneaking up on the hill and seeing that.
Really exciting, huh?
Yeah, yeah. First thing off, right out of the chute. Now, how big was that bull?
He was a 5x6, and I knew we wanted that 6x6.
Yeah.
Even though it was the first night, I just didn't want you to shoot him because I know the quality of the bulls in this area, and I really wanted to shoot one of those 300 class bulls.
That's tough to pass, you know.
Oh, it was.
That's tough to pass.
It is, especially when
And we had him.
Yeah, he presented a shot like that, broadside.
Yeah.
He was as good as dead.
Well, unfortunately, after all the miles and all the days that we walked and all the hard hunting, it comes down to one opportunity.
One.
And I feel like I made a good shot, but boy, it really is humbling to feel like you make a good shot and then not be able to retrieve the animal.
It's amazing that these animals are very, very tough.
Yeah.
And a big animal like that, with a beautiful shot like that, and still not being able to find them, it's tough, you know?
Yeah, it's tough to swallow too.
It is, I know. It's happened to me too, and it's happened to a lot of my other hunters. But I know that we'll get the big one. We'll, you know, we're not dead yet. We're not too old.
Yeah.
We'll get the big one.
You know, after my hunt, I was just going to be kind of an observer and be able to see this ranch. You know, this ranch is just under 5,000 acres and incredible. No fences. It's just a very unique piece of property. You know, Bo hasn't hunted in over 3 years with his guiding business, so he gave me the opportunity to play guide.
I haven't hunted in 3 years, and while Curtis was here, I gave him the opportunity to kind of guide me. And, that was kind of interesting. He was dead set on doing it.
Today is my first official job as an unofficial guide, right?
I know you can shoot.
Okay.
Now we're going to see if you're going to guide.
So
I don't have the hopes that you can guide as well as you can shoot, but we're going to give it a whirl. We were working two really good bulls. They sounded really good. I would say, they were coming to fight, and we were just working them really hard in front of us within, maybe 100 yards away and some timber. And all of a sudden this little 4-point come out. I like to save those big bulls for our clients, and for me, I was just looking for some meat and just to give Curtis some action and let him guide me. Curtis, you want me to take him? He's 37 yards. Take him. great bull. But I'll tell you what, man. We did it. They're still screaming back here. It's right here. Right there. Oh, dead elk. Huh? You can go what? 50, 60 yards? You don't expect a tip now, do you?
Yeah, yeah. Good bull, buddy.
How's it going?
Huh?
I'm glad we decided to take it.
Yeah.
You know, I was on a borrowed bow, that limb saver bow. I was impressed.
All right. Yeah.
And it worked out really well. You know, it's a good little bull. It's gonna be good to eat.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this place is, it's just amazing. It's like my little preserve. You know, it's not high fenced. They're wild animals, they come and go. And you know, it's just, the action is incredible. We didn't get any of the real big bulls on this trip, but we got to see some. We got to work them. You know, we were able to work them.
Bo's father was the originator and started Brazos River Ranch, and this place just has a really special meaning to him, and you know, he's carrying on the tradition. So you got to come out here and check out Brazos River Ranch. It's time for Focus on the Fly, brought to you by Elk Springs Resort. Chad C. of Elk Springs Resort tied us up a size 16 sulfur usual. All right, I'm back here with my good buddy Chad C. down here at Elk Springs for a little Focus on the Fly. What are we tying today, Chad?
We're going to tie up a sulfur usual today.
Okay.
And the usual is just a style of the fly. You can vary that to tie it in a blue-winged olive, a March brown, anything you want. But today, we're going to do it in sulfurs, just because sulfur is a good fly down here on the elk.
Yes, it is.
All right, we're going to start out today with size 16 hook. I like to use fire orange thread on these. And the main reason for that is whenever it gets a little damp, that fire orange thread really glows through, acts as a little bit of a attractor.
There you go.
All right, thread is on. We're going to take a snowshoe rabbit foot here, a light one.
So what time of the year is this?
You're going to start about the second week of May, all the way through the second week of June is when it's going to peak out.
Okay.
All right, tail's tied in. A little bit of sulfur dubbing.
And you can change that up a little bit if you need to.
Yeah, you can adjust the colors according to whatever fly it is you want to tie. You know, so if you're fishing a blue-winged olive hatch, obviously you would use more of a dun-colored wing and tail and some olive dubbing of your choice. I like to tie these kind of fuzzy too. Fuzzy just seems to work really good in a usual. All right, now we're gonna come in with the wing. And again, we're using light-colored snowshoe rabbit foot.
Pretty buoyant fly too, huh?
Yeah, you'll see we use a lot of snowshoe rabbit feet down here at Elk Springs, and the main reason for that is that it's so buoyant. Now we use a little bit more sulfur dubbing for the head of the fly. All right, now we're going to whip finish.
Awesome.
And that's it.
There
That's
you
a
go,
sulfur
buddy.
usual.
That's a
He's a little
good-looking
bushy.
sulfur. That's awesome. All right, so tell the viewers out there how they can get a fly just like this.
Give us a call down here at Elk Springs or check us out online. Check us out on the web at www.elkspringsflyshop.com.
There you go. Focus on the fly.
Up there. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish.
That's a good fish. Oh, yeah.
That's a good fish.
What a beautiful fish.
Oh, man. Look at him coming right into me.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Oh, man, look at him. Man, I wish I had a good buddy that knew how to net. It'd just be so. Oh, is that you? Is that you? Oh, man. Oh, it's a beautiful fish.
I'm ready, Chief. You just tell me when you want me to go swimming.
Oh, oh. All right, head up to
There he
you.
goes, there he goes.
There you go.
Nice, come on, baby. Come on, Darren, put the stick on him.
He's underneath you.
Woo!
He's gonna attack.
Oh, man. Nice.
It's hard to net a 25-inch fish in a 20-inch net.
That is Pope and Young right there. Look at this guy. All right, guys.
Beautiful fish.
Look at that. Little slice of heaven right there, huh?
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
You go ahead and pull your net out. I got him, and I'll let him go here. Look at that.
And he's still fighting.
Yes, he is.
Pretty fish.
You spotted that fish, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah.
You and Bo snuck up there. Good
He was
stuff.
rising, he was ready.
You know, when Darren told me about Brazos River Ranch, I just really, I could have never dreamed of a place like this. I mean, the elk, you know, what you showed us here when we got here, just out in the fields screaming and hollering, it's unbelievable.
Right in front of the cabin.
Right in front of the cabin, you know.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And the fishing,
Right.
incredible, right?
Oh, it's, you know, we have some of the best dry fly action in the state.
Yeah.
I really do. Obviously, this is late in the season. You know, water flow's real low.
Sure.
But I think we're still going to have a lot of action, and we're still
Right.
going to have a lot of fun. July is obviously, you know, from the latter part of June to the middle part of August, it's just incredible.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
Well, incredible says it all, and I know your dad would be proud of you, Bo, for taking this to the next level. This is top-notch organization.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing process.
Yeah, I'm glad it's ongoing because we're coming back to see you next year.
Well, good. You're welcome back.
All right, Bo, thanks for having us.
All right, we're going to go hunting now.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay.